Thank you. Hello everyone and welcome back to Path of Titans, where today we're growing a Duckie, the Deinocheirus. It has been a while since I've grown a herbivore, so I thought why not give it a shot with the Deinocheirus, and I'm running the female skin and I'm going with the 10% extra health recovery subspecies because I kind of want to go for a wet build probably. So 5% damage while wet would be best, but I don't like the tail on this one. It's without the tail fan. I do like a tail fan, and these two are the ones to choose from then, and this one is extra venom and bleed healing while dry, so that is completely going against the playstyle that I probably want to go for. So then I guess I'm just gonna have to do this one. This one looks pretty nice. And it's 10% extra health recovery, which with the changes to how you heal being made, that is actually very, very viable. So yeah, I'm gonna be running 10% extra health recovery, and I've named mine Sophia, which is in honor of the person who discovered the Deinocheirus first. In Mongolia, and well, I guess we're just gonna be jumping right into it. So it is the day, 2 days after the Sarco TLC, and I've played as it one time, and I've fought against it with my Styracosaurus, so I know it a little bit. I fought against the mud build, and I've been playing the clamp build, and I think we will be seeing a lot of Sarcosuchus throughout our playthrough. Broken Tooth Canyon. Oh, I spawned inside. Oh, okay. Huh. Terrain hadn't properly loaded in yet. Okay, so this isn't half bad. We can get some location quests easily. That's a good thing. Alright, so let's see. Can we get anything yet? We got Iron Claw, which is 10% increased armor. We got Dictating Membrane. Let's get that. It's free. See clearer when underwater, during fog and during rainstorms. Also passively tracks the distance to the nearest fish. Hello! Yeah, my my cat just entered the room. Head, ring out, instantly make yourself dry, grants wetness immunity for 60 seconds, removed if you enter water. Okay, well, I don't really care about that one. Claw attacks we can look at later. Tail attack. Tail slots. Water dodge. Activate to quickly dodge while swimming or diving. The direction of the dodge is based upon your movement. Tail attack causes knockback, and juke. Rapidly turn to face behind you and change your direction. These are all good. They really are. I'm not quite sure yet if I want to go for a semi-aquatic playstyle. So I fight things on land, but I come from the water. So then I would probably get one of these. Or if I want to go full aquatic and just fight things in the water. Maybe I want to do that because I've never... Well, I did that with the Concavenator after the video. I made a full water build, but I kind of want to try that. So let's give that a go with water dodge. Because we'll definitely need that one. Let's see. Fisher. That would be nice. but not quite yet. Let's see. Riptide, a claw attack that applies bleed. Base damage is increased by 50% more. By 50 more damage if you're wet, and an additional 50% if the target is also wet. This attack cools down faster while you're wet. Okay, so yeah, this is a good one. Hemorrhage Claw, a claw attack that deals low bleed damage. Low damage and low bleed. Upon striking a target, it applies a stack of hemorrhage that lowers bleed heal by 20% and increases bleed damage for 60 seconds. Okay, it sticks up to 2 times. Claw Frenzy, charge forward, attacking multiple claw swings. Deal more damage if the target is dry. This attack consumes 50% less stamina. If you're dry, you're immune to knockback for the duration of the charge, only usable on land. Claw attack, a claw attack that applies bleed. Okay, yeah, this one's better if you're dry. Backhand, a directional claw attack that deals low damage and causes knockback. If used while swimming, it splashes all targets in front of you within 25 meters, making them wet. That's a really good one as well. I think I want to get Riptide and Backhand. I don't know what the cooldowns are just yet, but I've got 500 marks. You're 900. Yeah, okay. I cannot get either of them yet, but I think I want to get those two. And I'm not gonna bother with Ring Out because, well, it makes me try and I do not want that, so. Ooh, there's a player nearby. That's not good. How much you want to bet it's a Sarco? Yeah, there it is. I knew it. I knew it. What else could it be? For real though, what else could it be? Everyone's playing it now, which is the perfect time for me to play this, isn't it? Yes. Liar! Oh, I hear something. I've been going all the way from Ripple Beach to here. Oh, it's Sarco. I hear it. Okay, it's time to get out of here. I was saying, I made it all the way here to the teeth and getting all the location quests along the way. So as you can see, I'm pretty close to Adolescent already, which is very, very nice. There it is. I don't know how big it is, but I don't want to find out. The oxygen of Deinocheirus isn't the best. It really isn't. Stamina is great, but oxygen not so much. And with Sarco's buff in the oxygen drain of its bite, the asphyxiating snap, that's very dangerous. Okay, I'm going. So I'm just gonna continue this path into Rainbow Hills and probably all the way around actually, and I will stop for some food and water over here because I'm kinda running low on both of them, which is fair enough. I mean, I'm already close to adolescence, so I cannot complain.
5 minutes later.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Gee, stop it! Freaking Mixosaurus, I already got attacked by a Malsonia like 2 minutes ago. Got me to 10% HP. These freaking critters, man. Absolute menaces. What? I just healed! Stop it! Hello and welcome back everyone. It is the next day and I have gotten us all the way to halfway through adolescence, 2/3 of the way probably. And I do have enough marks to get Riptide. So I'm going to be equipping Backhand and Riptide, as I said. And I will be getting Waterlogged, which increases your swimming speed by 20% and dry out slower. You will now drain the stamina of creatures latched or clamped onto you by up to 100% based on your wetness amount and become heavier when wet, which is nice. And then I'm gonna get Webbed Feet, I think. This is extra stamina recovery and extra fracture heal. This is well dry, ignore uphill movement decrease, increases speed when moving downhill, take reduced full damage. Now I'm gonna go for Webbed Feet because we're going for a full swim build. So let's get Backhand there and Riptide there. And that's all of our marks gone basically. So I'm not sure what the cooldowns of these are, but we'll find out, I guess. I hope they're not too long and then I can somewhat alternate them. I don't really care much for finding out. There's a car alarm going off in the background, by the way. And it stopped finally. Okay, good. Really getting on my nerves. Okay, so last time I played, I looped around pretty much 3/4 of the map. I started in Broken Tooth and I went east to Sunken Hoodoos, Volcano Bay, Bird Forest, Ocean Pillars, The Teeth, Rainbow Hills, Rockfall Hill, Mud Flats, Castaway Isle, Golden Kelp, Savannah Grassland, Desolate Pass, Sanctuary Isle, Seagrass Bay, White Cliffs, Sweetwater Shallows, Triad Falls, Wilderness Peak, Young Grove, and Dark Woods. So almost all of my growth came from the location quests. I did a very limited amount of actual collection quests. So our growth is gonna be slowing down because, well, or maybe not. We've got the entire middle part of the map yet to explore, but it is gonna be harder to stay hidden, obviously, because, well, it's the middle part of the map, so more players, and second, we're getting quite big, so it's a bit difficult. It's difficult to remain hidden, and we do need to stay close to water because, well, being a full water build now, we're kind of reliant on it. There's something over there. Okay, I'm gonna test out my okay, 3 seconds or 4 almost, and this one, okay, yeah, 19. So Backhand is going to be our spammable attack. Fortunately, it does do a lot of knockback, so that's that way. Hopefully, we can keep our attackers at bay before, in the duration of the cooldown. And if we're in water, we can just evade, That's the whole idea of this build. I saw that Sarco. I saw that Sarco. He's trying to ambush me. Not letting that happen. I'm just gonna run this way. All the way over here. There should be some food over here as well. And there we go. Sub-adult. %20 increased damage to wet targets. And voice increases knockback, reduces incoming damage, removes all knockback, increases your attack damage by 50%. Or spray. Okay, it is. His 15% less incoming damage, removes knockback from attacks, increases attack damage. I'm not sure. Either his or Murder Goose. But I do hear something else. Oh, a Rex. Okay. It's two little Rexes. Hello. I can ward too, you know. Okay, so let's start building a little bit of a nest, because that'll give us a lot of marks. I do want to build it in this area. I'm not quite sure where. Branches are a bit difficult to combat, but they should be over that way. Maybe on this little island. I think it's a bit too obvious here. We could try it. Just right here. Yeah, sure. I like it. Let's go. Yes. View nest icon. Sleep. There we go. Look at that, man. 4 minutes of growth. 4 minutes. I do not plan on wasting that, so I'm gonna find a little bit of a safe spot. And I'm gonna heal. Okay, so we got something to collect there. And the other two are over that way. Interesting. Because I do like this area.
Me when you when
I do want this to be my home. I really like to claim an area. Yeah, it was roots. I really like to claim an area as a creature and make it my territory, even though it's not what they really want you to do or what you can do on official servers. I try to make it work, I really do. I guess I'm more of a realism player in many ways. And I will be playing realism actually pretty soon. I will be making a video on a realism server. But that's going to take a while. It really is. Such a peaceful morning. You know, when you play in Apex, and especially herbivores, I think, you really get to enjoy just the ambience and just everything of the game that isn't other people and killing them or being killed by them. You get to take a step back and just walk. Take your time. Turn off the HUD and just immerse yourself. I like that. And I don't get that as much with yeah, I mean, I guess you can have it with any dinosaur, but especially with the bigger ones that you don't have a lot of stamina on and you need to walk around to conserve your stamina. If you walk around, you see you see so much more. You see so many more details in this world. You take it in a whole lot better than if you were, say, a patchy and you just run through the forest and don't look at anything twice. I do think I saw something go in the water here. Or I might have been tripping. I thought I saw something from that side going to the water. I'm not sure. So we need 3 more branches and then we'll be done. And you see, I don't need my HUD up at all because I'm just walking and sprinting, barely sprinting, so I know I have stamina and I know, well, I'm not fighting anything, so I don't need to see the cooldowns. I know where I need to go, I don't need to see the map. This is nice. If I don't need any of those things, I try to play with the HUD off. Alright, so we've basically come full circle. We're all the way back in Big Quill Lake. So we started in Broken Tooth Canyon and we went all the way around the entire map and just skipped some of the interior. But yeah, we're almost adult now, which is insane. And oh, there's a mech here. I guess we'll see what Big Quill Lake has in store for us. friendly Meg.
A few moments later.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh. Really? Sarcos. Are you serious? This is where what I get attacked by? Wow! Damn, 3-star echoes and an Alberta. Okay. At least now I know how my attacks properly work. Damn! And that's a stupid death. Would prefer to die by, well, a group of Sarcos maybe? Or a good fight with a Spino or something. Not just a mix pack. That it wasn't a mix pack, but a group of people being overly aggressive. Especially herbivores. I hate aggressive herbivores so much. When I play herbivore, I don't actually go after stuff on my own. Or in a group, just by myself. I wait for the predator to come to me because, well, they're gonna have to eat. So, and most people are here on officials for PvP, so. That being said, I just don't like aggressive herbivores. At least when they're like that. 4 people going after a solo. That's a herbivore as well. Come on, man. And there wasn't really much I could do there. I mean, I could have tried to run to a cliff and then used my knockback on the backhand. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that in mind. I learned something at least. I learned something. I mean, it was in an area that has a decent amount of cliffs, so I could have maybe ran to one of those and knocked them off, perhaps, but I was just preoccupied with seeing what the hell was going on. I wasn't thinking straight. Come on. Ah! Damn! Okay, that was a much better fight than the last one, but... Stupid Tyrannotitan with the bleed, man! It was messing that Spino up. It really was. Damn it! I should have... I don't know if I should have used my my call there. Because it would have gotten me extra damage, but no knockback. I'll give my GG's. And there we have it. Finally. That last bit took way longer than it needed to. Adulthood. So now, because we do have all of our abilities, I'm going to be working towards a skin, obviously. I do not know which one as of now, but I only have, what, 2,000 marks? Yeah. And I think I want to get like 4,000 marks, and then I'm gonna have a look at what I actually want to get. So it's gonna be a little while before I am ready to pick a skin. But I have gotten a little peek. I have taken a little peek. And Black Swan, this is not black at all, but you can change it to black. So you're actually a Black Swan, but I really like the skin actually. It's 7,000 marks though. This one, maybe. This one, no. This one's nice. This, no. Cinnamon, ooh, this one's cool. Not sure about the purple. This one's okay, and then you've got albino and melanistic. So cinnamon looks really nice actually. Let's see the patterns. Really small changes on the back. And the colors, I might be able to make that work. Cinnamon.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Come on. We got this. Need to watch my oxygen though. Why can I not freaking sprint? Okay, I got him. That's good. Nice. We've successfully protected our nest. Happy about that. But that was weird. I don't know what happened there. The sprint wasn't working sometimes. But we got a trophy, and that's nice. That'll give me a few more marks. And we've eliminated the threat to our nest, which was the main objective, of course. Nice. Okay, we gotta take care of this guy. Go, 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 go. We almost got him. Come on. Nice. There we go. Another Sarco down. He wasn't quite adult. It was definitely late sub. There's no other way. Nice. Another kill. And just in case you guys are a bit confused as to why I said I hate aggressive herbivores and when I am literally going after Sarcos. Well, this is my territory. I am defending this area, and I know that he would have went for me if I was sleeping somewhere. So this is just territorial behavior in my eyes. And it's a 1v1, so I can tolerate that much easier than a pack of herbies going after one carnivore. Just Spino. I don't know if he's land build or water build, but I'm going to the water. He's coming this way. Thank you. Whoa, we messed that guy up. Holy crap. That was so fast. Jeez. Oh, Spino there. I think we might need to take that one out as well. Yeah, this guy's gotta go. Oh crap, I don't have the buff. That sucks. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there's a critter here. You wanna go? Come on then. That was the wrong timing of you, buddy. Yeah, he's struggling with the critter. That's good. Oh! Got him! There we go. Even without the buff coal, we did it. Awesome! The critter. He must be so annoyed. Oh man. Damn, that oh, it's stupid glitch. I think it's like if you hit it, if you pop the buff coal when you're outside of the water and then go yeah, and then go inside of the water, then go down, it cancels it out. So yeah, that's definitely something to keep in mind, because that could have been very bad, but we got him anyway. And as you can see, I've got my new skin, Cinnamon. It looks very nice. Very happy with it. And here's another Spinosaur claw. Damn. We killed so many people. We killed so many people in our nesting area. And I think I will place a couple decorations there. How many marks do I actually have? Yeah, not a lot. 49. But yeah, I do want to decorate it just a little bit. I do want it to stay hidden though, so no big roots or branches or something. But I think after I've done that, that's gonna be it for the video. Because well, we've pretty much accomplished what we wanted. We've grown a Deinocheirus without much trouble. We've had a couple nice fights and we've made a nest. I could have, yeah, I could have a baby, but I'm not too fussed with that. Maybe I'll do that in the live stream actually. That could be nice. Then you can be my Deinocheirus baby. How about that? And as you can see, I am pretty damn competent in defending my nesting area. So, without further ado, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Leave a like, as it really helps out the algorithm. And subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.